normally see in this lineup.
Yeah, I think when the Rays first got him, they thought of him maybe as a guy who could hit down in the bottom of the lineup. Boy, there is a towering fly ball into left and comes down. Brugman can't catch it. I don't know if it hit anything up there or not, but Souza Jr. keeps on running and winds up at third. Boy, that was towering up among the rings and the rigging. Right now, Souza Jr. is at third base, and the umpires are going to get together to sort out what they saw exactly.
I got to tell you, Dwayne, this one I'm not sure. You followed it up there. I mean, it was headed towards the B ring. That's way up towards the B ring. Whether it went over that, just under it, over, and then, you know, I don't know. Could not follow that one the entire way. All I know is that Jacob Brugman couldn't follow it either.
You can only imagine being in his circumstance.
Oh. And Kevin, I'm sure, is going to go out here and ask for a crew chief review because it involves a home run.
Well, here's the ball off the bat. We just can't get high enough. But you see Brugman. He was actually looking for that ball. It appeared to go out and was surprised that it stayed in.
You know, you almost wonder if that ball goes over the B ring and hits the C ring on the way down and then comes back to the field, because you're right, he did glance over his shoulder ready to just watch this thing sail into the stands. Hey, if they can call a home run because Kevin Kiermaier was out of position, they can call it a home run because Jacob Brugman was looking for the ball to go into the stands.
Of course.
Same principle.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's a precedent set. Ball had a little English on it. Well, actually more than a little English on it. That took off on Kiermaier
that
out
had
there.
The King's English all over it.
It did indeed. And you could see Brugman out there kind of look toward the stands briefly, thinking that ball was going to go out. And we'll see what can be determined by way of the review. I mean, what a shot off Souza's bat. He already has a home run tonight. 3-run homer in the first. Singled and scored in the third. And an umpire review on this one. So the call on the field, the ball in play. He winds up at third. Let's see if we can determine. There's the flight of that fly ball right now. Boy, very difficult to tell.
Or did it catch the roof? I mean, did it hit the roof and then that's what caused it to come down? You might have to come up with a new set of ground rules for going over the B ring and off the roof.
Because if it hits those two back rings,
right, those are homers.
Fair territory, it's a home run. But if it hits the roof, which is another thing, so he's going to have a triple. They come out of the review,
and that would make sense if Brugman is following that the whole way. You know, and he's reading it, and just assumes this ball's going to end up in the stands. And you take this ball here, it's up, up, up. Now, does it catch the roof right there? It does. That absolutely changed direction. There's no question about it.
That's amazing.